Hi Anthony, what are we doing today?
I am trying to fix a problem with my clutch in the car, where the clutch won't actually go into gear smoothly, especially in reverse. It will get hard stuck.
So it's not the clutch plates, it's actually the clutch hydraulic fluid.
Hydraulics. Yes.
What does the cat think about that? Oh, she thinks it's marvellous. Yeah, so where's the clutch fluid? Where can you tell it in your car?
This is where the fluid goes in, and it feeds through here. This is the the mechanism for. There's a spring in here that pushes back the hydraulic fluid.
Oh, that's for the dampening
Yes.
out vibration and that.
Yeah.
But why do we think you've got an issue with your clutch fluid? Can you take that off?
Oh, so this fluid is low, but also very, very dirty. That's meant to be clear.
All right,
So-
so we're going to bleed that out.
Yes. We're going to
Right.
bleed it out and then clean it and then do a new wash of good brake fluid into here.
Yep.
So we've got a water bottle and some tubing attached to the bleed nipple down there.
Right, so we open up that bleed nipple and we drain out the old fluid and we pump the pedal
Yes.
in the car to
Yes.
and trying to avoid air bubbles while we do it.
Yeah.
So what stage are we at now?
Yeah, the starting stage, we haven't done anything yet. So I'm going to open up the bleed valve and then pump the clutch.
Yes.
Hopefully brake fluid will come into the water bottle, and then I'll close off the valve and then open it up again and do another pump where it just flow
All right,
through.
so I'll get in the car and pump the clutch.
Yeah. Well, I've got to make sure that I can actually get to the things. It's quite difficult to get in.
Oh, you haven't opened up the bleed valve yet.
But we've got old brake fluid,
Yep.
which we're just going to use to get all the crap out. And once we're done with that, we'll use the brand new stuff.
Okay. Sounds good.
Is this? What dot is this?
Oh, the dots. Can you explain about the dots?
Well, I can't remember what they said, but it's something to do with you can go down dots, but you can't go up.
So
I'm not
we've got a
allowed-
dot 3. So we got him to check out this is a Hyundai i30 diesel.
Actually, don't know anymore about this one.
All right. Well, we don't want to bore the viewers with the meaning of the dots, but it's a thing, guys.
Well, it's going to wash through, right?
Yeah. Okay. We'll get cracking. Let's start bleeding it. And then hopefully your gears will go in smoothly.
Yep.
Because at the moment, the clutch pedal doesn't go all the way down and we can't get the gears in properly.
The pipe comes off. It's not a tight fit.
Right. And by the way, we took off the air intake so we can get better access. Just 2 bolts there and there.
I feel like I have to hold this while I... Okay. There we go.
I can't see a thing with your head in the way.
Yeah, good. Because I can see everything.
Can you see the nipple?
Yeah. I've always got my eyes on the nipple.
So apparently the nipple's been loosened up and there's a bit of brake fluid coming out and it's going into the pipe. And if we just move the pipe out of the way.
God, you really took it
Oh, I
off.
took it off. Oh my goodness.
Doing.
Sorry, Anthony. Can you put that back on?
The whole point of it was to stay on so that the brake fluid doesn't go everywhere.
Well, it's going to kill the grass. So it's all back on. So now the valve's been loosened up and we can pump the clutch. Is that what we're going to do now?
That's what I want you to do.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't imagine your big hands.
My big manly hands. So there's the clutch. And gee, if you'd taken out the fuse panel,
Yeah.
why'd you have to do that?
I had to take. Jim wanted to see the spring as to why the clutch wasn't coming back out.
Oh, well, I think it's the hydraulic fluid.
Yeah, but he wanted to see the spring.
So you took out the whole thing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start pumping it. Pumping the clutch.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready yet.
I'm not.
Okay, pumping the clutch. Oh, there's nothing to it. It went straight to the... So I'm going to pull it back with my foot. Or I can't pull it back. I'm going to have to do it by hand. Was any fluid coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Okay, the fluid's coming out. Yep, so it's totally empty at the moment. I'm just going to clean it out a bit. Because if we flush it, that's just going to go down through all the pipes. Oh, you think it's dirty?
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit. Right. So now we're going to put the old brake fluid in and let that flush out as much as we can get. So we're going to top up the fluid. This is the old brake fluid, so we're going to pump that through the system. We should have been topping that up when we were pumping it through the system all along. Yeah, because we've got bubbles in there now. It's not a perfect seal, but we should really have a flush seal there because air bubbles are getting into it when we're bleeding the fluid. Clutch in.
How is it?
It's going into the gears.
Can you try reverse?
Yeah, went in. Oh, we should really start the car and try the gears, but it's feeling good.
Yeah.
And the clutch pedal came back. So I reckon put the fuse back in and let's start the car up.
Oh, so those fuses are just for useless things. I think it's like
Can we start the car then and try it out? So let's start it up. Oh, flat battery. So that's the next problem, is to recharge the battery. How old's your battery?
Oh, it's not that old, but I haven't driven it for just about a week.
Alright, so let's charge the battery and then we'll try the
Any parting words before? What say you for?
Look after your battery. They're expensive. Compared to before, that's looking a lot cleaner. Okay, the battery's flat, so let's put the trickle charger on. Yeah, we don't want this to get wet. So normally you just put it up near the battery. So this is a smart charger, so it's not going to overcharge it. And it'll stop once it's right. So we'll probably just let it go for an hour or two, and then we'll test the gears out. The joys of car maintenance.
That's always it's picking up a tube. I don't think this can happen anymore. If it does, it just means I'll test this out tomorrow.
What time do you have to go out tonight? 2? Gee, you better get cracking.
Well, that's the thing.
What's the time now?
It's probably like 12:31.
Well, why didn't you start it earlier this morning?
Wait for you.
Yep, start her up. Yay! Okay, test the gears.
Oh.
Are they going in?
No.
Really?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going in smooth.
Smooth, but I do have to press down all the way. Oh, see, that's not smooth.
So they're still a bit rough.
Yeah, so let me... Yeah.
Just take it for a quick drive and see if it's any better.
Do we want to put down the bonnet?